The women's NCAA basketball tournament tips off later today. The madness is guaranteed this year. Why? Because the field of 64 has some traditional powerhouses, yes, like South Carolina and UConn, but the growth in the women's game means the tournament is as wide open as ever. UCLA, USC, and Texas join South Carolina as #1 seeds and also in the title hunt. A storied program at Notre Dame led by Hannah Hidalgo. Our Jan Crawford sat down with the sophomore phenom ahead of the tournament.
She defines intensity.
On the floor, I'm very energetic.
Heart over height.
I'm yelling, I'm diving on the floor. Sometimes I'm flashy, sometimes I'm fundamental.
Every time, Hannah Hidalgo gives it her all.
You have to have effort. You have to have that want, that dog in you. I feel like
the dog in you.
That dog in you is important. You know, I want to take my opponent's heart anytime I step out on the court, anytime I'm guarding them. That's kind of what I want to do.
Heart,
absolutely.
Not just break it. They're not getting it back.
Just take it.
Yeah.
She's an undersized guard with outsized effort.
But me being smaller, it's like I got to be able to stand out from the guards who might have the height. You know, I need to be able to play both sides of the floor, get stops on defense, and also be able to score on offense.
She learned that growing up in New Jersey, playing and training on outdoor courts with her older and bigger brothers.
I kept putting the ball in the hoop, and then they gave me a nickname, Buckets, and that's like what everyone called me. So I was like, I can play this game. And then I started playing AAU and just started progressing from there.
At Notre Dame, where the greats have played like champions, Hidalgo has played beyond her years. As a freshman last season, she led the nation in steals. She also was named an All-American, which she repeated this year. Her impact reflects the promise and future of women's basketball after Caitlin Clark and other stars set the basketball world on fire. Hidalgo is one of the game's sophomore sensations, with USC's Juju Watkins, LSU's Michaela Williams, and Madison Booker at Texas.
You know, to come in as a freshman at a program that, I mean, look at that.
Yeah, the banners, yeah.
The banners, and you're going to try to lead that program.
Yeah, absolutely. But Coach Ivy and my teammates, they gave me the keys. I remember my first time during summer workouts, they were just telling me to shoot the ball, and it was like they put that trust in me before I even stepped out and played the game on the collegiate level yet.
That trust and faith and family atmosphere is what drew her to Notre Dame and head coach Niele Ivey.
Hey, pause, snatch back.
Hidalgo learned the game from her parents.
Nobody doing this. That's money right there.
Her dad coached her in high school. She was one of the top players in the country.
My dad, he had no problem with pulling me out, sitting me down, telling me to, play better defense, get stops or take better shots, be a team player. I really appreciate that, having my dad as my coach.
What was the greatest lesson that you learned from your dad?
My dad always tells me hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. Ever since I was younger, he had always...
Hard work beats talent
when talent fails to work hard, yes.
With star guard Olivia Miles also in the backcourt, Notre Dame was ranked #1 for part of the season. But sometimes hard work and talent aren't enough. The Irish lost 3 of its last 5 games.
It was a lot of reflection. What do we need to do better because we're not playing our best basketball right now, not even close? What can you do to help our team get to the next level?
And that means taking up the intensity.
Everybody needs to just turn their notch up just a little bit more, especially during this tournament, because anybody can be beaten on any given night. We're trying to keep the main thing, and that's to win a national championship. That's always been our big goal. It's win or go home now.
One goal, giving everything together.
I know that the Lord has a plan for me. I know the Lord has opened doors that nobody can close.
For CBS Mornings, Jan Crawford in South Bend, Indiana.
I love this girl.
Yes.
I love this girl. You could hear Dad when he said, "Oh, that's money right there." But the line that gave me goosebumps, we all wrote this down. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. She's a sophomore, guys, and she's so poised.
Yes,
Wow.
Jan, you said that
Hannah,
in the piece, that she plays beyond her years.
Yeah,
That's how talented she is. Her dad's name is Orlando. Orlando, yeah, bringing it.
Yeah,
bringing it.
Very cool, very cool. March Madness, it continues. You'll sleep in May. Men's side today, CBS, NCAA Tournament Partners, TNT, TBS, and True TV. Check your local listings, watch these games, and the women's side as well when it kicks off later tonight.